If you had to design a game that could survive for 15 years, you probably would not start with blocks. You would not make the animals look simple, the world look chunky, and the story almost invisible. But that is exactly why Minecraft lasted. It does not win by doing one thing better than every other game. It wins by letting millions of different players feel like the game belongs to them. Minecraft first appeared in 2009, and the full version arrived in 2011. Since then, it has grown from a strange little sandbox into one of the biggest games ever made. Mojang says the game passed 300 million copies sold. YouTube says Minecraft content has drawn more than 1.5 trillion views. Those are huge numbers, but the more interesting question is why? Why does a game with no fixed story, simple graphics, and an ending many players never even chase still feel alive after all this time? The first reason is that Minecraft is not really one game. It is more like a set of tools disguised as a game. If you want survival, it gives you danger, hunger, caves, monsters, and risk. If you want creativity, it gives you a giant box of digital building blocks. If you want adventure, you can explore villages, oceans, strongholds, and strange dimensions. If you want a peaceful digital hobby, you can farm, fish, decorate, and organize your little world for hours. Different people are playing completely different experiences while all calling it Minecraft. That matters because most games become old the moment players fully understand what they are supposed to do. Once the loop is solved, the mystery fades. Minecraft escapes that trap. The game gives you goals, but it does not trap you inside a narrow path. Even beating the Ender Dragon does not really finish anything. It just proves that the world is still bigger than one checklist. The game is also broadly accessible. The rules are easy to explain, and the concept is easy to understand even if someone has never touched the game before. You gather, build, survive, and explore. That clarity helps new players enter the world without a huge wall of confusion. The visual style helps too. Because the world is abstract, players fill in the emotional detail themselves. A wooden house made of simple cubes can still feel cozy. A dark cave can still feel dangerous. A sunrise over a blocky ocean can still feel calm. The graphics do not age the same way hyper-realistic graphics do because they were never trying to chase realism in the first place. And because there is no single correct way to play, the game stays fresh across generations. One player is building castles, another is surviving one hard night at a time, another is making redstone machines, another is role-playing with friends on a server, another is using it in a classroom. A game that can mean different things to different people does not age the same way other games do.
The second reason Minecraft refuses to die is its balance between simplicity and depth. Almost everything in the game begins with a very understandable rule. Punch wood, make tools, place blocks, avoid creepers, plant food, explore further. The game is easy to read, even for someone young or completely new. But below that simple surface is a huge amount of depth. Redstone becomes engineering, building becomes architecture, survival becomes planning, enchanting becomes optimization, multiplayer becomes politics, teamwork, trade, and chaos. That is a powerful design pattern, easy to start, hard to exhaust. The best long-lasting games often work like this. Chess uses simple rules and endless combinations. Football uses simple rules and endless strategies. Minecraft uses simple rules and endless possibilities. The player keeps discovering that the game is wider than it first looked. There is also something psychologically brilliant about the way Minecraft rewards effort. In many games, progress feels temporary. You level up, spend points, and move on. In Minecraft, progress becomes visible space. You can stand on a hill and literally see your time. That house, that bridge, that farm, that underground tunnel, that huge wall around your village, all of it is your effort made physical. Your hours do not vanish into a menu. They become a world. That creates attachment. It also creates pride, because your world becomes proof of patience and imagination. People do not just remember Minecraft sessions, they remember places. The cave where they almost died, the first shelter they built before sunset, the friend who accidentally burned down the wooden roof, the giant project that took 3 weekends. Games are usually about events. Minecraft is often about memory tied to location. That makes it stick harder in the mind. Minecraft also gives players unusual control over pace. It does not constantly rush you toward one official style of success. You can invent your own goals, ignore them, or replace them the next day. You can treat one evening like a risky expedition, or like a slow, relaxing building session. You can chase danger or avoid it. You can play alone or turn the world into a shared social project. That kind of freedom reduces burnout. The game bends around your mood instead of demanding the same energy every time you open it. And then there is the social layer. Minecraft is perfect for playing near other people, even when you are not doing the same exact thing. In one shared server, one friend can build, another can explore, another can farm, and another can start a ridiculous side mission that derails the entire evening. The game creates stories without forcing them. It gives structure, but it leaves enough empty space for friendship, disaster, jokes, and collaboration to fill in the rest.
A third reason is that Minecraft keeps evolving without losing its identity. Minecraft still gets free updates, and Mojang says the game has grown from the cave game of 2009 through regular additions that keep expanding the world. That matters because live games often fail in one of two ways. They either never change and slowly feel abandoned, or they change so much that they stop feeling like themselves. Minecraft has usually stayed in the middle. New biomes, new blocks, new creatures, and new mechanics give players a reason to return, but the basic language of the game remains familiar. Then there is the creator ecosystem. Minecraft is not just a game people play. It is a game people perform, teach, modify, stream, and reinvent. According to YouTube, Minecraft has generated more than 1.5 trillion views on the platform. That kind of visibility turns the game into culture, not just software. A child can discover Minecraft from a survival series, a speedrun, a roleplay server, a building tutorial, a challenge video, or a funny clip of everything going wrong. The community constantly produces new reasons to care. Mods and custom servers multiply that effect even more. They allow players to bend Minecraft into almost anything. A fantasy quest, a city simulator, a social hangout, a competitive minigame, a horror map. This means the community is not only consuming content, it is actively extending the lifespan of the game. There is also a powerful loop between players and creators. People play the game, make stories about it, inspire other people, and send them back into the game with new ideas. That loop keeps renewing interest year after year. Minecraft also benefits from nostalgia that does not trap it in the past. Many players return because the game reminds them of childhood, old friends, or simpler evenings online. But when they come back, they usually find something new to explore. That combination is powerful. The game offers comfort and novelty at the same time. It even stretches beyond entertainment. Minecraft has versions for education, classroom use, and collaborative learning. That expands the audience and reinforces the idea that Minecraft is less like a single trend and more like a platform. Finally, Minecraft survives because it speaks to something very human. People like making order out of chaos. They like shaping a place, protecting it, improving it, and sharing it. Minecraft begins with an empty landscape and asks a simple question: what will you make here? That question stays powerful because it never fully runs out. So why does Minecraft refuse to die after 15 years? Because it is flexible, memorable, social, creative, and endlessly reusable. It is a survival game, a building toy, a storytelling engine, and a personal memory machine all at once. Most games deliver a finished experience. Minecraft hands you a world and lets your imagination do the rest. That is why it lasts. Not because it resists change, but because it keeps giving players room to create something that feels new.